Stevelor here, starting another gameplay commentary. I'm not really sure where I want to go with this series. Let's be honest. I I really just don't know. I mean, so far I've been playing this Pauper thing, and I've been playing against a lot of decks that have been incredibly boring. And I know that a lot of you are getting very disappointed by it. I can see that in the comments I've been not receiving. Because, I mean, who the hell talks to anybody anymore about what it is they like and don't like? Jerks. People only leave rude comments like that I sound weird. You assholes. You know, if I were as disrespectful as you people, then I would probably honestly be alive still. You know? I know a lot of you don't understand what I'm talking about because a lot of you are still alive and you're like, yeah, I don't understand. People can't be dead and talking. Well, they can. You guys are just retarded and don't understand the secrets of reality. And that's what I want to talk about this episode. We're going to talk about the secrets of reality. And the most important secret of reality is that it's not real. Okay? There is no reality. You guys just think that it's all real. It's not real because for you, you die. One day, it all comes to an end, and that's what you think is normal. You think it's the regular thing to just suddenly fall down dead. What the hell is wrong with you? That's not normal. That's not normal at all. If you wanted it normal, you wouldn't fall down dead. You'd actually accomplish something, and then maybe you'd fall down dead. Maybe. I mean, all that wasted life. I could, all those corpses going to complete waste. You guys put yourself underground. What the hell is up with that crap? Underground. You guys do realize that, like, there is nothing underground, right? I mean, you don't gain special powers because of the ground. I've been trying to figure this out for a long time. When given the opportunity to have your body turn into something awesome or to be buried underground, you choose to be buried underground. Alright, so as you can see, I hate these kind of things. We're not really playing this game. We didn't get a really good draw. And so we're going to lose to this pocket full of goblins. But whatever. I mean, at this point, none of these games really matter. So, what I'm trying to say is, I would like to start a new idea. I would like to know if any of you would be interested in volunteering yourselves for a new special program. And that program is that when you die, I get your body. So, the way this works is that we sign some paperwork, and then when you die, you yield your body to me. Now, it's just your body. You have nothing to worry about otherwise because, I mean, what could possibly go wrong if I have your body? It's not like you're alive and able to use it. I'm just going to borrow your body for a while, and we're going to do fun things together. I mean, who doesn't like being able to do fun things after they're dead? I mean, except maybe dead people. But they're dead, so they don't know. You see what I'm saying? Maybe you don't. I know you're humans and you're kind of slow about this stuff. So maybe you're still a little confused. The gist of it, though, is that I want to make you like this card game you're watching. Okay. Maybe I should be a little more realistic about this. Maybe I should tell you why it is that I want your body. Okay? And let's not get all confused because I just said the phrase, I want your body, and that means that somehow I have some sort of human condition where I feel attracted to you in some sort of sensual manner, because that's not the case either. You know exactly what I'm talking about. What I'm talking about is I want to take your physical corpse after you die. I mean, it's a simple thing to hand over. You're not doing anything with it. You're not going to be like going places when you die. You're just going to be dead. So you sign the paperwork over to me. I collect your corpse upon your death. You don't bury it, because what's the use in burying it? If you bury it, you don't get anything out of it, but you get something out of it if you give it to me. You see how this works? It's a mutually beneficial thing. And I can use your body in unique and interesting ways to ensure that we can somehow optimize your life and death. Because right now your death is really your life is really insignificant and your death is really insignificant. But with me having your body, I can make it so much more. All right, so getting a little back on the game topic here. We're drawing kind of randomly. And I apparently cycled that guy and got the same guy, which wasn't what I meant to click on. But right now he's actually playable. So we're actually going to cast him. So yeah. So we seem to be winning this game. And here's an example. Here's an example of things that like your body could do. Your body could win at games. These zombies are winning because they're not alive anymore. You can't win if you're dead. You've lost already. I mean, what the hell's the point? You're done. Stop trying. Stop caring. Well, you already stopped caring. You're dead. But don't get yourself caught up in the idea that you have to be alive to be a great thing. Being dead is the biggest benefit to my kind that you can possibly perform. And that is the most important part of life. Being dead really is the most important part of life. That's an important lesson to learn. You know, who else is going to teach you that? Do you think they teach you that in school? No, they don't teach you that in school. That's not what your schools are for. Your schools are for learning about stuff you already knew. Like that Hitler was a great guy. I mean, a bad guy. You know, he killed off a bunch of people. I mean, when you think about it, though, he really was like one of the best people I could have known. Because he volunteered more bodies to me than any other person in probably the history of mankind. So from that perspective, I mean, is Hitler really a bad person? I mean, he was a great person for his generosity. He was very generous with all the corpses. As long as I didn't share them with anybody else, he was perfectly content to share them with me. Now, I know what you're saying. You guys are like, you cohort, you were doing things with Hitler, you're a horrible person. No, I'm not a horrible person. You're missing the point. Hitler gave me lives to use to change lives. I changed lives. Hitler changed lives. We made people accomplish more than they ever knew they could accomplish. Isn't that what life is all about? Isn't it? Changing lives? I mean, that's what you humans have all those TV shows about. How the acts of your life change your lives. And that's what I'm doing. I'm changing people's lives. Not many other people are willing to do that. Changing lives is a good thing. That's what you humans have told me, anyway. And that's what I'm doing. I'm changing lives for the better. Now I'm waiting on this guy to say okay. And I mean, maybe you don't see it as for the better. Maybe you're like a downer and all you see is that death equals bad. I'll have you know, I'm dead. I'm not bad. In fact, I'm pretty freaking cool. So, I'd like to say, come on, look at me. I guess you can't look at me because I try to keep my appearance hidden. But I mean, think about it. Think about it logically. I'm pretty badass. I mean, as far as they go, I'm pretty badass. I have phenomenal powers. I'm smart. And I know what I'm talking about. Who else can you say has all that going for him, huh? Nobody. That's exactly who. I'm even good at this Magic the Gathering game. In fact, right now I'm about to win. And if I can win this way, I can help you win in life. Do you see the parallels I'm trying to draw here that maybe you're not getting? It's all about being a winner, and I help people become winners. You don't want to be a loser your whole life. That's just pointless. Now, he's probably got Goblin Grenade. Nah, Reckless Abandon. That's almost like Goblin Grenade, but it doesn't quite kill us. But oh well. I mean, if he wins the game, that doesn't even mean anything anyway, because the reality is I've won at existence. See, he's going to win the game, so what we're going to do is we're just going to kill ourselves, because that's the thing you do. You never give somebody victory. If you're ever in a position where you're losing, you never give them victory. And I want to remind you, it's more important that you understand this. I can help you be successful at life and death. Simply volunteer your corpse, and everything will be okay. You can find the Corpse Volunteer website at www.licheslayer.com/volunteeryourcorpse.